What's going on, everybody? Everybody hear me? Everybody see me? How y'all doing? I think I accidentally screwed up and closed my Instagram window, so just Facebook and just YouTube right now. How y'all doing? What? What am I wearing? You ask? Man, I don't even know what y'all talking about. What's up, man? Let's do a quick roll call. We got some exciting stuff coming on. Just to address the elephant in the window real quick, not elephant in the room. Um, had some family issues the last. I guess I don't need these anymore. I'm not editing. Had some family issues the last few weeks, and all that. That's about all I'm going to say about that. So thanks. Apologize for being absent for a few weeks. So quick roll call, everybody. I'm telling you, folks, we're going to give some stuff away today. Thousands of dollars in prizes. Shout out J.R. Mattos, and I did put a link to the Sasquatch in the comments there. You can copy and paste that if you want to see what we're giving away. Freaking Sasquatches. It's an awesome time. Who's in the chat today? Who we talking to? What's up, Carl at House on Hollybrook? Hey, what's that one house over on Hollybrook? Boom, great channel name. Giatano Amato's in here. Chad, what's up, Chad? See Chad's little membership thing there. Very cool. What's up, Robert Slakerts? Will be on. What's up, Rob DB Devin in the house? Steve, what's up, brother? Let's see here. Ryan's in the house. Congrats to the winners for sure, man. We're gonna do some fun stuff today. Hey y'all, what's up, Alan? Ben's in the house. Ben, nice decorations for Ben. Work is overrated. Yeah, I know. Work is very overrated. What's up, Kurt? Good afternoon. I was only able to view about half the videos, so I did not vote this year. Yeah, we had about half voted, which I thought was kind of weird. Winners in the house. What's up, Jordan? What's going on, brother? I'm good to see Jordan here. So here's what we're gonna do today. It's the first of the month, first live of the month. So we're gonna give a Patreon giveaway. There are a few people in the chat right now whose Patreon access did expire at the end of 2024. I was noticing today when I was updating all the new Patreon folks. Still need to get a. We have about 5 new Patreon folks that need to do their shout out videos tonight, folks. Tonight, I'll be editing and creating I don't know if I'm going to create a new one or just update the current one. But the end screen for all the videos that will change. So if you are a Patreon member, your name's going to be on there. If you're a future Patreon member, don't wait right now. We have 96 names that we will be doing for the giveaway here in just a moment. We're going to knock that out and do that first. Some of you are not on there, and some of you are in the chat because your access didn't. I think what it was is just credit card expired. But appreciate all the 96 names we got going on there. To remind you, the first giveaway every month is a live during the live. And where's my giveaway picture at? So here are the entries as it goes. If you're a Patreon entry for a $3 month supporter, you get a 1 entry. $5 get you 2. $10 get you 5. And if you're a Christmas legend, you get $25. You get to 13 entries each and every month. I was going to say about that jogged my memory. I was going to say something about that as I was talking. I go off on tangents. I don't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, oh shoot, it was going to be important too. I knew it was right before I went live. I'm like, I need to write like these 5 things down because I will forget about them. And I've already forgotten about the first one. So something to do with Patreon. Oh, you can. That's what it was. I got the tiers, the 3, the 5, the 10, and the $25. You can join all those tiers, but underneath the tiers, it's a button. You can like, hey, I just want to create my own. So if you're like, I want to do $2.50 a month to support the channel, or if I want to do, $7.21. Some arbitrary number. You can do that too. But it does give you voting access to the FAA awards, does give you the free membership, the free giveaway thing. And always behind me, if you want a hoe hat, like Jordan's got, like Carl's got, like a lot of folks got, there's the QR code. Yep, there's the QR code. And today was supposed to be the hat giveaway. but because we had to push the FA awards back 1 week, that will be next week's live. So next week's live, everyone who has sent me a photo of them in a hat is eligible for the new giveaway, and it's only that giveaway will be only for people who have the hat. Oh no, I'm not wearing it today. What? What am I wearing? It's weird. I don't even know. But if you want a hat and scan the QR code, I'll send you out. That does include shipping, free shipping for that. Oh, that's another thing I was going to talk about. What is my real quick? Because I said that's my goal this year. My goal this year is I always get to talk about my merch other than the hat, because the hat's the only thing that's my favorite. So what kind of deal am I offering on the store front this week? This week is free shipping. Free shipping. I have something different each and every week. And I never remember what I have because they're just automatic. So free shipping right now. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there is a store button. So you got home, video, shorts, live, podcast, playlist, posts. Man, I do a lot on here. So enough of me talking and going off on tangents. Let's do the Patreon giveaway right quick. So in here I have Alex, I have Ben, I have Bill, Bob, Boilermaker, Brandon, Carl, Chad, Charlie, Chris. I haven't seen Charlie in the chat in a while. Charlie from Africa, South Africa. I haven't seen him in the chat in a while. Chris, Darren, Eddie, Glenn, Greg, Haley, Jennifer, John, Josh. Just curious, new one. Kurt, you're on there. Chris, you're on there. Laura K, Melanie, Michael, Monty, Road Dog, Robert, Scott, Winter, Chicken Dinner, Drees, Seth, Sean, Stacy, Tom. And if you did not hear your name, it's because you dropped off, which is fine. But whoever wins you're going to get a hat. If you already have a hat, anything you want from the merch site. But if you don't have a hat yet, you're going to get one of these fantastic trademark hats behind me. Let's shuffle them up. A couple times. Boom. Spin, and let's see who wins. Who is going to win? Boom. It is going to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be Scott. Is it Tom? Or is it Scott? Is it Scott? You just can't make this up, folks. You just can't make this up. Scott freaking Drees. Scott stacking Man, Scott is just stacking the deck. He's a Christmas legend, so he has 10 entries. Just stacking the deck. Well, Scott, you already have the hat. You got the love hoodie last time. What are you going to pick this time? I don't even know. And folks, fair warning. I have a picture of Scott with a hat. And he's going to be in next week's drawing. So just fair warning. But to make it fair, next week everybody just gets one entry. So congratulations to Scott. What's up, Terry? What's up, Terry and MJ? Chris is there. What's up, Chris? Love the hat. Robert wears it all the time. Yeah, I love my hats. Thank you so much for that compliment. Paul's in. What's up, Paul? I finally got to be part of a live chat. Good luck to everybody. What's up, Paul? What's up, brother? Fly Eagles fly, Brian's saying. So yeah, Brian and I for whatever reason I just I don't know. I asked Brian if hey, I forgot you're from Philly. Seems like we should do a bet of some sort. He said yes. Eagles win. Here's Brian's proposal for the bet. Let me see what you guys think. If the Eagles win, I have to go to the Florida Mega Mini. If the Eagles don't lose, meaning the win, then I have to go to the Florida Mega Mini. So let's see here. Boom. I won last time, so good luck. Giatano did. That will has weights for Scott. Yeah, we need the U.S. Department of Weights and Measures to come check that out. Yeah, no, it's got to be him stacking the deck. That's so weird. So weird. Changing my handle, Scott. Love it. What's up, okay, Oklahoma Palms? Is it okay stand for Oklahoma? I assume it does. Boom. I think I'm kind of caught up in the chat. What's up, Monty? Hello, brother. Yes, thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate that. So, what are we doing here? Boom. Thank you. We are. So Carl's going to the Florida. Quick roll call. If you're going to the Florida Mega Mini, Put it in the comments. Yes. If you're watching this back later, let us know if you're going to Florida Mega Mini. Everyone should go to the Florida Mega Mini in March. Tanya Nyack is the guest speaker. Lots of light fighters will be there too. Yes. I've not met her in person. I have Jordan's going. Cool. And Jordan, is I forget, is it Expo or is it Trans World that you're sharing the booth with AJ? Or AJ's going to be at your booth, I guess. When and where is it? It is, well, I know it's in Florida. What part? Is it in Orlando or is it on Tampa? Tampa, not a real word, Tampa. Giatano, I wish I could go. So Kurt's going. Kurt lives there. Kurt's going. You know what? I'm leaning towards going. I'm leaning towards going and not going to the Trans World. I got invited to a Christmas light installers convention in Nashville the same week and same days as Trans World. And I've been to Trans World a few times. I've never been to, I don't install Christmas lights. I've never been, but they said, hey, you come out. It's at a resort. They had me with resort. So I may do that instead. But actually I have hotel already booked for it. But anyway, I digress. Would love to go to Trans World one day. Trans World, if you've not been, you losers with our trophy. U.S. losers with our loser trophy. Us losers with our loser. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so speaking of trophy, let's segue. I should have written this stuff down. I didn't. I was filming for the other channel today. That's why. That's the real reason. I was gonna change back into my Christmas gear because I was filming for my other channel. And I was filming some color theme, green for Eagles and red for Chiefs slushy videos. And I was gonna change. I'm like, what am I doing? It's Super Bowl week. I'm not changing. This is what I'm wearing. So we to the winners. So let's get to the winners. Let's get to why you tuned in, right? Otherwise, I'll talk forever, and we're already 13 minutes into this episode. So the winners we're getting, and here's the categories. One thing I've already decided I would love for you to help me remember this next year for the 2026 Fan Appreciation Awards. I want to do it different. This year, JR Mattos, shout out to JR Mattos, Mattos Designs, our biggest sponsor. We do have Lexito as a sponsor, but JR Mattos is pretty much doing it all. The 4 winners, if you win today, and I know I have some winners. Do I have all the winners in the chat? Where's my spreadsheet? I actually had to go to spreadsheet this year to do everything. I do not. I have some winners that are in the chat right now, but not all of them, maybe half. If you win, like I said, in the chat right now are some of the winners I'm going to announce shortly. If you win, you have the opportunity for Lexito.com, who I am working with, and I've had so much going on in my life in the last 28 days. I've had time to focus on projection mapping, but projection mapping is going to be a year-round event for me. If you win today, you have the option of purchasing a Lexito kit. $500 off plus free lifetime theft protection, which is normally $250, so a $750 value. Kind of neat, but you have to win. You get those discounts. You get with me. Say, hey Charlie, I decided I want to get projection mapping. I want those discounts, and I'll hook you up with the owner. From JR Mattos, from Mattos Designs, you will win. And I did put the link, and I think JR's in Disneyland, or I asked him to. We talked about whether or not he wanted to come on the live with me today. He's in Disneyland with his family, so he could not be here with us today. I think I put the correct link up in the chat to the correct Sasquatch. There's different sizes and different things. I don't know, but as he puts it, if you win the static display, you will win the Small Tilt-Up Sasquatch with 550 Kraken Flex Lights and an easy plug-and-play app controller. So you're going to win this Pixel Mega Tree, but you don't have pixels because you're a static light. So you're going to win a plug-and-play control system. So you don't have to worry about it. It'll be good. If you win the Pixel displays, Pixel display winner will win a Small Tilt-Up Sasquatch with the 550 Flex Lights. Kind of a big deal here, folks. If you win the string light display, you will win two small tilt-up Sasquatches, but no lights. But you win the 2 small tilt-up Sasquatches. If you win the Mattos Creative Spark Award, and you win this gigantor of a trophy, you'll win the trophy plus a $750 gift card. So those are the prizes. Last year I had a sponsor, and I think Laura Kay had it in her video. Monty had it in his video because they were past winners. I had a sponsor last year that gave us the banners as a reward. They said, hey, invite us back. We'll do it next year. They've gone out of business. I went today to say, okay, here's my winners. And I'm like, what? And I got a knee-jerk reply. I'm like, oh, crap, they're out of business. I didn't think to check. So I'm going to have to scramble to find a new sponsor that gives us the banners. So banners will be had. Fair warning, it could be July because I'm going to have to find a new sponsor to do that. They're not cheap. They're about $300 per banner. So we're going to find a new banner sponsor. You'll get one, maybe a later date. And that is to the static, the pixel, and the string light displays. You're going to get those banners. So what order do I have yet? So what I'm going to do, how we're going to do this is I'm not going to tell you who won. I'm going to show you who won. Now, fair warning, there's no celebrities. No celebrities today. Last year, Beverly D'Angelo, the you know her from Christmas Vacation, as Sparky's wife. She came out and made the announcements. Like I said, I've had so much personal stuff going on in the last month. I didn't have an opportunity to reach out to her and set that up with her people. So no celebrities. We're going old school today. So let's see here. Media assets. Thank you very much. Media assets. The first one I have set up to display the winner. Ooh. Okay, so this is a 3-minute and 17-minute video. I did re-edit everybody's video. And this is for the static display winner. Now, the static display winner, according to my spreadsheet, narrowly beat out 2 others. Narrowly beat out another light fighter. Narrowly beat out my personal favorite. My personal favorite did not win. That's okay. And I will tell you who my favorites were at the end of today's live. But I want to get all the winners out there. So one thing I'm going to change for next year, and I want your help reminding me to change this for next year, is when people send me in their videos, I want you to tell me what category you're entering. Our pixel display winner is an obvious pixel display winner. There are a few that were static that had some elements of pixels and had some elements of string. So it was really hard to categorize everybody and then match it up to the votes. So next year, we're going to make it easy on me. We're going to make it easy on JR. We're going to make it easy on whoever sponsors we have next year. And you're going to tell us, hey, here's my display. Here's the category I'm entering. That's easy. That's simple. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you a 3-minute and 17-second video of our static display winner. We'll be right back. Congratulations to this person. How about that? Congratulations, John, to put him back in to be able to hear. That's why I think it probably froze on your end for a little bit because I took him out like, but it was okay. So, congratulations to John. Josh won. What did you win, Josh? Your static display. So you won the small tilt-up Sasquatch with 550 Kraken Flex Lights and an easy plug-and-play controller. Now, Josh hasn't been in the chat in a while. So congratulations to Josh. I'll see up next. And there was, and Giotano, I saw your comment. We're good. I have a whole spreadsheet. What I might do actually is I might switch this over to a live on Patreon later today for my Patreon viewers to show you the spreadsheet, show you what we did here. Let's see. Up next is the Pixel winner. The Pixel winner is up next, and the Pixel winner will win a small tilt-up Sasquatch with 550 flex lights. And I'm smiling because the winner's in the chat. The winner's in the chat. The winner's in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pixel Show winner.
Oh, come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel. Oh, come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel. That mourns in lonely exile until the Son of God appear. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Oh, come thou Key of David, come and open wide our heavenly home. Make safe the way that leads to thee, and close the path to misery. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
I like that song. That's a good song. What up? That House on Hollywood. Carl says he now has a small, a medium, and a large. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. More programming now, Carl. Nice. So congratulations. So that's what Carl won. Now our next winner, let me cue it up. Boom. Now this next one is a 3-minute and 8-second video. This winner will receive two, not one, but two small tilt-up Sasquatches. And then this next winner, I had to reach out to some other people like, hey, how would you categorize the show? There was some debate on how to categorize the show, which is why like the genius idea, the light bulb moment was, hey, next year they're going to come in their own entry. They're going to take on they're gonna name the babe themselves, as I say. So this next one received almost a 2-to-1 advantage over everybody else. Clearly got the most overall votes than anybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, our string light display winner, who is in the chat. Had your word there, didn't I, Giatano? No, there was some debate on how to categorize you because you have the leaping arches, you have some animated props. So there was some debate, and it was decided that you had too many animated props to call you simply a static display. So that was the confusion. Giatano's like, what? What? So, ladies and gentlemen, of all the votes cast, Giatano got 19.7% of the votes, uh, hugely getting everybody else. So, congratulations to those three winners. I believe we got Josh, Carl, and Giatano. Yes, I have. Unless you've moved, I have all your shipping information. I will forward that on to JR. Now, for the trophy one. So, this trophy one, there's so many. I mean, there's so many. There's so many. I want to redo the FAA, and here's why I want to redo the FAA for 2026. There are so many videos, some fantastic and past winners at the end of the video didn't even get any votes. I'm like, the only reason I can think about why that happened, why these phenomenal shows got no votes, because there were some exhaust. What's the word? Drawing a blank. Not everybody watched the end of the video. I'm like, it's 2 hours, whatever. I'm like, well, first of all, it's the same length as the Great Christmas Light Fight shows without the commercials. So I'm going to change it up next year. Next year, you're going to send me in your information. You're going to say, hey, I'm a static display. Boom. One video of all static displays, and that we'll get a winner out of that. This category, that category, because I had so many unexpectedly. I had a ton of walkthrough displays this year. Josh included, who did up winning in a static category. I'm going to add a walkthrough display category this year or next year. So this next winner wins $750 and a gift card and this gigantic trophy, the Mattos Spark Award winner. Now, the Mattos Spark Award winner is the reason why we didn't do it live last week because they needed more time. JR had all of his employees watch the entire 2 hours and say, take votes. Who wowed you? Whose display did you look at and say, nice? So there were so many awesome ones. They had to take their time. It was a rough and tough decision. But all the employees and JR got together and they picked a sole winner. Now, I was trying to find this person's email that reached out to me because this is a first time entry. This is a first time entry that I was surprised to get because I've actually met this person. It's been many years ago that I met him, and I had to jog the memory like, oh, I've been in your house, brother. I know you. So kind of two and two. Anyway, without further ado, JR will come on here. The trophy's not even done being built yet. That's how huge this thing is. Once JR gets back from vacation, he and I are going to schedule time. He'll come on the show. He'll talk about his trophy and why he picked the winner. He just sent me the name. I don't have an explanation of what wowed him, why it wowed him, but just that it did. So, ladies and gentlemen, first time winner and first time entry. Here is the Mattos, the 2025 Mattos Spark Award winner.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sounds they saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Congratulations. I see I had some editing issues there. Had the Mattos logo there at the end, kind of taking up the whole screen. But congratulations to all the winners. I know where you live, but I don't have your shipping information. So email me, christmasoncristline@gmail.com, and tell me how you want that sent to you, brother. So let's talk about the voting real quick. For those, there's a ton of folks in the chat who did receive votes. Here are the people who received multiple votes. Giatano, Josh Sutton, Monty Small, Chris Clark, Bill Parrish, Brian Michael, Carl Fadala, Jordan Maywall, and I'm going to murder how you say your name, Chu Tiu, Tieu for the last one. And then others receiving votes were Brandon Reavers, Braden Stewart, Chad Summers, Devin, DB Productions in there. Yeah. Devin, you got votes. Carter's Christmas Classic, who Brian edited. Jeremy Marshall, who won the Spark Award. Let's see here. Laura, you got votes. Seth, Steve. I don't see Steve in the chat today, but Steve's usually here. Steve, Seth Whitesides, Courtney Small, and Scott Dries all received votes this year. 51 total votes for cast. with 23 names listed. So congratulations to everybody. I'm freaking excited. I want to. I'm tempted. I don't know what it would look like, but I'm tempted to create a committee that would assist me in the FAA awards. Now I do all the editing and all that kind of good stuff. You could see just through Jeremy's video. He didn't record that himself. Somebody came by and put that on his Facebook page, and he said, "Hey, here's a video I downloaded, and I'm sending it to you." He didn't even do his own video. Imagine how much that would look better if it did. So I don't know what a committee would look like. Rob's like the best monitor I have, and he's usually pretty on top of it here. So it'd probably include Rob in some aspect, but I don't know. I don't know what that would look like. But I know I do want to change it up. A 2 hour video is too long. Um, we're going to break it up into 3 or 4 separate videos, but I do want to add walkthroughs. But Brian on the Brian on the committee. Brian, you're in charge. Congratulations. Good job, Jeremy. Boom. Let's see here. And there's 2 ponds. There are 2 ponds this year. Monty also had a pond. So let's talk about my favorites. Easily, without a doubt, I had 2 favorites as far as videos that were sent to me, and it's not even close. Do I have the other one on there? Not even close. Monty, your video to me, hands down, my friend, just made my year. Great video. Folks, I'm telling you, Monty, you got the voice for radio. He talked to me the whole time. He told me, "Hey, here's why I have this train and what." It's like he's giving me a tour, making me part of his family. Loved it. Seth Whiteside, Seth, you had a great video. Talk to me the whole time, folks. When you send me your video, talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Say hi because I listened to the whole thing, and then the editing process. So yeah, talk to me. You guys see me talking to you all the time. Talk to me. I love and almost winning, missing by just 1 vote. Just 1 vote. Monty and Chris Clark. Bill Parrish would have taken the next. Brian Michael, you'd have been next. Actually, Brian and Jordan tied. Brian and Jordan tied. So Bill, Monty, Chris Clark, and Bill Parrish, narrowly 1 vote for Monty and for Clark, and 2 for Bill. I actually thought this was going to be Bill's year. Um, and just a great video that Bill sent in this year. Multiple category videos will be a lot better. Yes. And Chad, that's what we're going to go through. Yeah. I agree. And we're going to change it up. You know what? That's the great thing about this being an annual event. Think of any contest you've ever been a part of. It changes. Look at the Great Christmas Light Fight. It's changing next year. Oh, and I started drinking coffee this year. I've given up pop. I'm a coffee drinker for the first time in 40 freaking 9 years of my life. So that's exactly what we're the changes we're going to make for next year. Smaller videos. You're going to tell me what category you want to be entered in, and we're going to add walkthroughs. Jordan, Josh, Patrick, Devin, 4 walkthroughs just right there. We add every year. We had 42 contestants this year. I went out and did some filming from my cousin through his drive-through display, and I forgot to enter that into the FAA. I entered him into the Great Christmas Light Fight instead. Hooked him up with AJ. But I'm like, how did I go out and do all that filming and drive an hour away to get there, do all the filming, make the video, give it to AJ, and not even take the 14 seconds to load it up into this year's awards show? I don't even know. Don't even know. So yeah, I had a great time. Patrick, just 14 seconds ago, talking about Patrick. Boom, there's Patrick. I can just speak it into existence, like that winning lottery ticket I'm getting ready to buy. Appreciate everybody spending time. And how about JR? How about JR Mattos? Not only giving thousands of dollars of displays out, Sasquatches galore, building from scratch his own trophy. Now, here's what I'm not certain, JR, when you watch this, I'm not certain you took this into consideration, brother. Um, you're now part of the annual Mattos awards show. Your trophy is gonna have to be replicated, brother. Gonna have to be replicated just like the Great Christmas Light Fight Trophy. So you got to be in it to win it, and I know Jr. is. So we're gonna bring on more sponsors throughout the years. We're gonna bring on. Really want Jr. to be in this every year. He's such a great guy to talk to and work with. And I mean, does anybody in the Christmas Light community that doesn't like his products? No, freaking awesome products. So boom, Ryan. Yes, you do, Ryan. Thank you. So yes, walkthroughs everywhere. Walkthroughs everywhere. So that's going to be a new category for next year. That's a pretty easy category to differentiate. So yep, you're a walkthrough. So static versus string lights versus pixels is pretty easy, right? So yeah, so that's the what I'll do is I'll post my spreadsheet onto Patreon so you guys can see it. And go to patreon.com backslash Christmas on Crestline. For those that were not in the drawing today, but have been for many years, like Frank Cash. Frank Cash has been a Patreon member since 2020. He's been one of the longest serving ones, and he dropped off this month. So Frank, I haven't seen. He goes by Thunderbird in the chat, so I haven't seen him in here a while. But yeah, if you've been a Patreon member, I invite you to come back. It's fun. You get neat little giveaways and stuff like that. So yeah, appreciate your subscription to the channel and doing all those things you're supposed to do to help a YouTube channel grow. I like the different category. Boom, Brandon, what's up, brother? Yeah, Brandon, walk through a display. Walk through the display. Thanks to JR Matt Designs for support. Yes, thank you very much. Learning from your site. Boom. So that was weird. Next week is the hat giveaway. So if you have a hat, take a picture of it. And I got some great pet videos, great pet pictures. So a lot of people are just putting this on the pets and send it to me. I don't care what it's on, as long as it's like not a mannequin. That would be weird, right? Mannequin. I don't know. Went to a bar one time with my wife many years ago. There's a mannequin sitting at a chair. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like a lot of times people get drunk and go over and try to buy a drink, and then we make fun of them. I'm like, yep, I'm not in Kansas anymore. It's just a weird concept. But so yeah, take a picture of whatever. If you have a hat, if you don't, I guess I can put that back up here for you real quick. If you don't have a hat, get yourself a hat, folks. Here's a picture of Scott with an old style hat. There's Scott Drees, ladies and gentlemen, with some old Christmas on Crestline gear. It's an old hat. I think that was a one and done off. I think that was a prototype actually. But boom, get yourself a hat if you want a hat. If you don't want a hat, don't get a hat. I just like them. Chad says I'm debating on buying a Lightorama control. Oh, thank you, Chad, for posting that because that reminds me to talk about you. I had it. I close it. Nope, I got it pulled up. So on our Discord, ladies and gentlemen, we have a section called Help Desk, and Chad put this on Help Desk earlier today. Sent this to someone, but wanted to post here as well. Had a question about Lightorama setups. I was curious to what you would suggest using for starting spot on a setup for one. Must be run-on sentence for one of Lightorama's gear. Anything you could share would be helpful, and I would appreciate it. So join us on Discord. The link is in the YouTube's video description, and we've got the Christmas chat, which is kind of what we're always on. We do have a coupon code section. So I haven't done a lot of work with Amazon in a while, but when I come up with new discount codes, I put them there. And the help desk. So you got a question, you don't know how to do something, do that. So yeah. Jordan, I need a picture of you with a hat, brother. I need a picture of you. I've seen you I've seen you on a live with a hat, but I need a picture of you with a hat. Christmas on Crestline at gmail.com. Slankert say the Florida's calling you. Florida's calling you. Boom. Oh, yes. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. You're more than welcome. I love doing this stuff. So the Chiefs play the Eagles next week. Now, let's be honest. I'm a grown man and I'm a lifelong Chiefs fan. There's a possibility I may have a headache come next Monday. I'm saying it's a possibility. If for some reason I don't do a live next week, because let's say, like last year, it goes into overtime. there's a possibility, just a fair warning, this adult may have an adult beverage. It may have a headache, like, we're not going to do a live today. If for some reason I don't have a live next Monday, um, that might be why. Who's to say? Who's to say? Now, if the Chiefs don't win, ah, it's a fun run. I just want a good game. I like to have fun. It's like a holiday. I'll have a house full of people over here. It's going to be a great time. Good, hopefully everybody comes out healthy. And I'm predicting. So you hear it here now. I'm predicting the Chiefs win 31-18. 31-18. That's just the score I'm feeling. 31-18. I'm hoping it's like that in the first quarter, and then nobody scores anymore, and I can just enjoy the game from a Chiefs standpoint. But here's the thing: they've won 17 freaking in a row. All their games that have been one score, 17 in a row, they've won. So odds are it's going to be by 8 points or less, one way or the other. So yeah, there we go. I'm willing to give anyone any info on how I did props. Boom, Giatano. And Brian says, "Go Chiefs." It's right there in black and white. Can't tell me it says anything different. Go Chiefs, Brian says. Um, Chad says, "Thanks, Charlie. Would love the feedback before purchasing. But yeah, if someone could let me know what they think or what. So if you use LOR and you're in the chat, go over to Discord, go to the help desk section on the left side, and have some feedback with him. I predict. You know what? You're a smart man, Kurt. You're a smart man. Yes. Alan says, "Fly, Chiefs, fly." Boom. Um. Well, let's go again. Brian's saying, "Let's go Chiefs." It's weird. Oh, Devin's saying, "Let's go Chiefs." Boom. Uh. Paul saying they started with LOR and now they're with X lights. Two of our controllers are still LOR controllers that we use on 20-foot tall trees. Very cool. Very cool. Congratulations to the winners. I think that's going to be about do it for me. I invite everybody to go over to patreon.com, help support the show, helps keep the lights on, as they say, all that kind of good stuff. We're going to have some fun this year, folks. A lot of traveling coming up for this guy over the next 8 weeks. Oh, no, I got invited to the Ace Hardware Convention in San Antonio. That one I'll probably go to. I really want to have a buyer for Christmas lights on the show. We're talking GE. We're talking holiday time. We're talking, I want some big name buyers on the show. I think in order for that to happen, I'm going to have to go to them and say, "Hi, how you doing? Charlie, Christmas on Crestline. You have no idea who I am, but here's what I do. Here's my card," and see if I can get them on the show. I want somebody from a big box store. I want somebody to explain, "Hey, why did you make a change?" Like, look at Walmart. They've changed their string lights twice in 2 years, and they don't even own their color scheme. That's why everybody complains about that's the number one complaint I hear about the color scheme is blues are a different color each and every year. They made a huge change the last 2 years alone on their lights. I would like to know why. What's the logic behind that? My guess is it's the bottom dollar. They like Walmart. They were the only big box store in the U.S. last year that sold sub $5 100 count LEDs. Target, for example, had all their trees half off. All their pre-lit trees were half off the entire season. They were never full price. Why? I would like answers to these. So yeah, I think I may have to go to them. That's probably a trip I'm going to do. I need to get with John DeCosmo today from Alta Lit, who invited me down there to go to that. Shout out to Alta Lit. Shout out to the LED Keeper. Um, boom. Yeah, Ryan says I'm a smart man. Ryan says that Ryan is a smart man. Let's go Chiefs, brother. Let's go Chiefs. Yeah, no matter who wins, it's okay. I will not be bummed out one way or the other. I like the camaraderie. To me, this is like Thanksgiving. I get everybody at my house. I get to talk to people I haven't talked to in a while. I get to have fun. I get to joke. We do slap bets at my house, a la How I Met Your Mother. That's right. We're silly and we're childish. We do silly things. We do such silly things as April Fool's Month. What? Yeah, we do silly things around here, but we have a good time doing it. With that note, I'm gonna end that there. Invite you to go to Patreon. Thumbs up if you like me on the video. Thumbs down if you don't. I don't take it personal. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Check it out on our merch store. If you like merch, I have a couple things for merch from other channels, but it's not a whole lot. We'll get a half you want to have. That's about it for me today, guys. Thank you ever so much for supporting the show by coming on here and having a chit chat. Amazing FAAs this year, record breaking all around. Congratulations to all the winners. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. See you now.